Exchange.
What's up, guys? Your boy Russ again, back with another one. I know it's been a minute. On the last vlog I posted, I just let my exhaust speak for itself. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Me personally, I've heard so many different exhausts on the F80 platform. To me, none of them really sound good. Mine, to me, is decent. It doesn't sound too good. I mean, it's just the motor, guys. It's just the inline V6 twin turbo setup. I don't know. It just doesn't sound good. It's either too low for me, or you know, too obnoxious and sound trash. I don't know. But to me, mine is right in the middle. It's not like too quiet for me. Some people might say it sound all rattly like a can or something, but to me, it's nowhere near a Honda. No offense to the Honda guys, but I don't think my car sounds like a lawnmower or anything like that. But it sounds good enough for me, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't think I'm gonna change the exhaust setup. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else performance-wise on the car. I told you guys I'm gonna do bigger turbos and everything. I'm not saying completely it's off the table, but for the foreseeable future, i.e. summertime, leading into next year, I don't think I'm gonna do it, guys. And the reason being is because I think I'm lucky so far with this car that I haven't had a catastrophic failure or anything like that, engine failure, due to, you know, me adding all the performance mods, and I haven't even thought about touching my crank hub. I put the crank hub bolt catch on it, so it keeps it from spinning back, but you know, you don't know what's going on the other side of the bolt, you know what I mean, inside the motor. So it's been working for me, and I haven't had any issues, and I've been slamming it and ripping it, you know, all the time. So I drive my car every day. It's my daily, and I drive it hard. I would say 70-75% of the time I'm driving it hard, and the car has been holding up. So this is like my little 6-month review of the car. I'm gonna tell you guys, you know, what I think of the car, what I think about it after I did the performance mods, and where we're going, you know, so forth. So I don't know why people always try me like somebody's in a Kia Optima. But let's start off with how's the car been over the past 6 months. To me, the car's been great. It had its moments, its stages, you know, when I put all the bolt-ons on, I didn't have it tuned yet. It was running rough a little bit. It definitely, the cold start was wicked loud, and I got complaints from the neighbors, all kinds of stuff. So as it was going through that process, you know, the car wasn't giving me any type of problems or anything. This guy got a big wing on the Scion, or Genesis. But it wasn't giving me any type of problems, guys. But to me, like, if you're gonna do something like this, if you're gonna grab a car like this, it's either keep it stock or do everything, but do everything at once. So I would say, if you're just a casual driver who don't really care about the speed or anything like that, buy one of these, throw some dope wheels on it, put some tints on it, leave it at that. You know what I mean? Don't even get into the bolt-ons or anything like that, because once you start, you can't stop. Like, you're just gonna be like, oh, I get my intakes, oh, I can get my charge pipes, oh, I can get my my intercooler. Like, you're just gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. So I would say just keep it stock if you're just a casual driver. Now, if somebody like me who you enjoy the speed, you want to unlock the potential of the car, then go for it. You know, get all the bolt-ons, get some type of tune, whether it's JB4, Boot Mod, or whoever. Get that tune, and then get a trans tune if you want. Like I said, with these cars, it's very important that you do the crank hub, but to me, I didn't think it was necessary for just the beginning stages of my car. Now, if I was gonna do, like I said, the turbo upgrades, things like that, then yes, I would want to do the crank hub, just to have that extra security, you know, on the car, that I don't blow my motor, because you know, nobody wants a huge heavy lawn ornament as a car. Let me go ahead and fix this for you guys. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna worry about that. But like I say, full board on, stage 2 tune with a trans tune, you're gonna really love this car. You're gonna enjoy this car, and that's where I'm at right now. I was deciding on possibly wrapping the car. I'm still undecided on that. I say the low end, I'll do a half wrap, you know. High end, I'll do a full wrap. I'm trying to keep it within my budget, you know. Brother got bills and stuff like that. I ain't made of money. I try to do things little by little, piece by piece. So I'm trying to debate on whether or not I want to do that. The car is definitely gonna have some upgrades. I have them right now. They're at my house, or they're at my place, and they've been sitting there for probably a month. A month and a half. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I've had, you know, all the pieces, you know, as far as the front splitter, side skirts, rear diffuser, rear wing, everything is just sitting in my place. The thing was, I had ordered my wheels, and I had ordered my lowering springs. So those were the things that I was waiting on. This is the reason why I haven't been doing anything to my car, because like I said, I wanted to get everything at once, take my time, you know, save up, and then get everything put on at once, because I don't want to keep having to drop my car off, I don't know, get a rental car or something and do that multiple times. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I was just gonna wait until I got everything, and I was gonna do it all at once. So that's what I'm waiting on. The final thing that I'm waiting on is my wheels. I went with Brixton Forge. It's a nice looking wheel to me. I ain't gonna say it looks like a competition wheels. I'll say it's similar in design. Got a nice concave on it. I did 20 by 9.5 in the front, 20 by 9 or 20 by 11 in the rear. So shout out to Vivid Racing. They're the ones who did everything for me, and they do give military discounts. So if you want to know about that, or if you want to inquire about that, they do military discount with Vivid. So I'm just waiting on that. Once the wheels come in, guys, the car will be dropped off. Everything will be put on at once, along with the possibility of a half wrap, full wrap, whatever. Like, I'm just going back and forth. So, but everything will be done at once. I'll do a reveal, I'll pick the car up, and we'll go from there. But once I do all that, like, guys, I'm done for a while. And I say that because I've been in this game too long. I've been in this game since 2016. So that's 6 years of getting performance cars and modifying them and things of that nature. I've wasted a lot of money on cars. So to get where I'm at now, I could have been way further. Like, let's just say if I'd have kept my CTSV. But it is what it is. I'm happy that I'm finally in the M. This car is amazing, guys. Like, the handling, everything. Like, I play around with this car all the time. This car handles really well, and it's still at stock ride height, and I don't even have the wider wheels on here yet. So once I lower it, and once I put the wheels on it, it's gonna handle even better, and I cannot wait. Trust me, guys, I cannot wait. Like I said before, if you haven't driven one of these cars, I suggest you go drive one. Don't look at it initially as far as, you know, the power capabilities, because coming from the factory, these cars are really tamed. They feel a little quicker than an average little car, but they are tamed say it's fast because it ain't the fastest thing out there, but the car is quick. It moves pretty fast. I'm gonna try to do a acceleration test for you guys, just so you can see how fast this car can accelerate from, you know, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, 40 to 100, 40 to 120, and things like that. So I'm definitely going to be doing that here soon. And I just want you guys to get an overall feel for the car, because the car is amazing. The car is amazing, and it's a fun car. Like I said, it's not the fastest, but you don't need to have the fastest car unless you're tracking it or you just out street racing everybody. And I can't do that as much as I would like to. I can't. Still trying to call my buddy out with the Hellcat. He say save it for testing 10. I'm like, that's fine. We can go up there to Pacific and let it rip. But yeah, I'm not out racing everybody. I mean, I get busy sometimes, but I'm not just doing it all the time. Like, if it's a car I think they give me a little bit of comp, or I just want to see where my car is, I'll do it. If it's a car I know for sure that I can beat, I don't even pay him no mind. I just wave him off, laugh, like, all right, you got that. But we can go from there. But like I said, guys, the car is amazing. I enjoyed it the past 6 months. I put about 8,000 miles on the car. Yeah, I think about that. I think I had 44 when I got it, somewhere in there. It was either 44 or 45, so I put about 6, 7, maybe 8,000 miles on the car. No issues, got services. I went to BMW, and I paid about $600 for the 50,000 mile maintenance, which was oil change. What was it? Oil change, differential, flush, and new brake fluid, or something like that. I think that's what they do at your 50,000 miles. So it cost me about $580, $600. So I thought it was gonna be way worse, guys. You know, BMW, it's crazy. I paid what, $400 for them to get a freaking bolt stuck out of my hub on one of my wheels, and they did that, and they did what else did they do? They put on my spacers, and it was like almost $400. I was like, that didn't even make sense. Like, what? Like, that did not make sense. I paid $400 for that, but I paid almost $600 for the 3 things I just said. So I don't understand BMW, but it's a pricey game when you jump in this lane. So we're gonna go from there. But hey, man, the car is great. Now, what do I think of the G80? I think the G80 is extremely dope, and I would want the G80, but it's out of my price range. That's one. And 2, I wouldn't get it unless I could get the one that's all-wheel drive. I wouldn't want to jump from this platform to that platform and get the rear-wheel drive. No, I want the all-wheel drive, so you gotta pay extra. And it's a pricey car, man. At first, I didn't like the front end, like everybody else. You know, the beaver, kidney grills, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't like it, but seeing them in person at all the shows and everything, the G80 is dope, especially when you get it in either black or like one of the unique colors that it has. But me personally, I would get black, and I would just murder that car out, because I've seen them online, and man, oh man, those cars are dope. Sheesh. Like, I got a dude that I follow on Instagram. We both had Hellcats. He got rid of his Hellcat. Obviously, I got rid of my Hellcat. He has a G80 coming. I got the F80, and he keeps trying to convince me to cross over to the G80, and I just can't do it, guys. I said, I'm done. I'm done with the car game. I'm done with financing vehicles. Like, I've did it 7 times over in the past 5 years, so I'm done. with financing cars. I just want to keep this car, pay it off, make it super fast, and then just enjoy the car for what it is. You know, possibly switch out the interior and get some aftermarket seats or some competition seats in here or something. I'm gonna do something, you know, as we progress forward. But for the most part, like, I just want to have this car until the car blows up on me. You know, I'm not with going out and financing another car, because it's dead money, it's wasted money. And I've come so far with this car, guys. I mean, I put about, I don't even know how much money into this car already in the 6 months that I had it, and it's just, that's it. Like, I'm done. Like, I feel as though enough is enough when it comes to the car stuff. I just want this car to look the way I want now. And later on down the line, if I feel like upgrading the turbos, like I told you guys, I will. But if not, we're gonna keep it at the power level it is. I am gonna take it to get dynoed. I just want to see where we're at, and we're gonna do a true dyno. We're gonna do a hub dyno instead of, you know, doing the dyno with the tires on the rollers, and it's, you know, you can get tire slippage or wheel slippage and everything like that. So we're gonna do the true hub dyno. So I'm anxious to see where it's at. I'm thinking maybe about 510, 520 wheel horsepower, which is more than enough in this car, in my opinion. You know, you got people that's at the 6s and the 7s, and people chasing 1,000 horsepower in these cars, and it's fine and dandy if you got the money. You know, I don't hate on nobody. If you got the money, do it. You know, but I got a lot more things that I'm thinking about and worried about other than dumping more money into a car. So, like I said, we're gonna be finishing this thing up in the next month or so, i.e. with all the parts that I have that's just sitting on ice. They gotta go in the car to make it look better. Like, the appearance is gonna look really good. I think you guys gonna enjoy it. And we're gonna go from there. So, but like I said, the G80 is dope. My F80 is extremely dope, extremely fun. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Like I said, it ain't the fastest, it ain't the prettiest, but it's everything I need and everything I want in the car. So I'd like to hear you guys' feedback down in the comments below. Tell me what you think about the F80, the F8X platform. What you think about the M2 comp. What do you think about the new G80, the new G82? Just let me know what you guys think. And I know we got a lot of fans that's probably, you know, B58 owners or N54 owners. I'd like to hear you guys' feedback too. Like, what made you go with that platform instead of going with the S55? So let me know, guys. But until the next one, peace.